say that there are two kinds of people in the world. There are people who feel more happiness from work than from a rose. Some people work to find happiness, but others work because they have to make money in order to do the things that make them happy. There are some people who eat in order to live, and some people who find eating to be the biggest pleasure in life. People always have trouble understanding the other type of person. They wonder, what do they live for? What makes you happier, life or work? Ever think about it? I hope that every day you are able to find happiness in each moment, no matter what you are doing. This is Kevin's Hotbeat News from Zell. Our first song on Kevin's Hotbeat for Monday, April 7th was 둘 중에 하나, Runaway by Kara. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zell. Work and life. For me, Hotbeat is both work and life. And it's enjoyable no matter how I look or think about it. Does that sound fake? Let me tell you how you can tune into Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zell and a CD from 4 Minute. And on part 2, we'll be back with Panita on Hello Stranger. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. 일단 달려, Run and Run by Big Star, and Yes or No by A-Prince. Mission Impossible! Today's winner will be receiving Polaroid photo of Zell and a CD from 4 Minute. Here's your hint. These are plants that grows in nature without any human influence. They're flowers that grow on their own in mountains and fields. And in Korea, we use them in medicines and foods. What are those? Number 1, 야생화, wild flower. Number 2, 잔디, grass. Number 3, 산호, coral. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, here is one song for you. Wild by Nine Muses. Wild by Nine Muses. Well, we're continuing with your Mission Impossible questions. This is a second hint. This comes in many kinds. Some have common names like dandelion or camellia. But the others have strange names like baby blue eyes or bachelor's button. Plantain lilies are quite popular abroad. What are these? Number 1, 야생화, wildflower. Number 2, 잔디, grass. Number 3, 산호, coral. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, let's listen to one song, Pop 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 by Rania. The last Mission Impossible hint. Recently, singer Park Hyo-shin came back with a single titled This. It's an original song written by Park Hyo-shin, expressing his will to rise again from the ground like this in a cold winter field. What is this? Number 1, 야생화, wildflower. Number 2, 잔디, grass. Number 3, 산호, coral. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now I'll be playing more music for you. Wild and Young by Kang Seung-yoon. Alright, that was Wild and Young by Kang Seung-yoon. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1. These are flowers that grow in mountains and fields without any human influence. Number 2.
these come in a wide variety of types. Number 3, this was the title of a recent song by Park Hyo-shin. What is this? Number 1, 야생화, wild flower. Number 2, 잔디, grass. Number 3, 산호, coral. If you know the answer, post it on a Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving Polaroid photo of Zea and a CD from 4 Minute. More music for you. 야생화, wild flower by Park Hyo-shin, requested by Jai from Hong Kong.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte la hogar with Hotbeats.
That was 날 부르네요, You're Calling Me by Komi. I know a lot of us have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download through TuneIn. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, as you know, April 9th is the 1-year anniversary of Hotbeat. So, on part 1, that day we'll be having VVIPs in the house. None other than Zea's Dongjun and Hichar. If you have any questions for them, leave us some questions on our messages, on a message board. We'll be picking 3 winners out of those of you who send us your messages and answer our quiz on that day. 2 winners will be receiving signed CD signed Zea Polaroid photos, and 1 winner will receive a special gift from Dongjun and Hichar. Please join us. Let's listen to 1 song. Actually, 2 songs. 너 때문에 못 살아. I Can Live Because of You by 서인국 featured by Velvet, and 눈물이 뚝, Tears Falling Down by Chia featured by 박경. Okay, that was 너 때문에 못 살아, I Can Live Because of You by 서인국 featured by Volgent, and 눈물이 뚝, Tears Falling Down by Chia featured by Park Kyung. I am going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. First up is Fo Chao Hui from Malaysia. Hello Kevin, how you doing today? Miss your voice so much. Can I request a song here? Girls' Generation's Promise. Good night. Lee Yu-kyung from Korea. Listening to Michelle's song. Oh, Michelle's song, okay. The singer, right? Yes. I suddenly thought, isn't your sister's name Michelle too? Yes, she is. Tell us about her. Is she a good singer like you? She sounds so lovely. She's very lucky to have a brother like you. I'm jealous of you, Michelle. Well, yes, she's, actually, to be honest, her singing skills, I think she's better than me. She's better than me, yeah. And, of course, she's like, how can I put this, 어떻게 말로 다 표현할 수 있겠어요. 네. She's like, you know, the one and only, my half, I should say, yeah. Well, I love my sister, and I know everybody loves your own brother or sisters, right? Yeah. Anyways, like you do, yeah, I love her so much, and I love you too, Yu-kyung-nim. Thank you for your message. Oh, another Michelle from Philippines. Okay, there's so much Michelle here. DJ Kevin, good morning to you. How are you today? I hope you're doing fine. Yes, I'm good, Michelle. Michelle from Philippines. Jai from Hong Kong. Hello, KDJ. So excited for the new 봄 개편, for a new spring season. However, the spring weather here is just too hard to deal with. Getting super hot and suddenly super cold. It's raining really heavy today. I want to request Park Hyo-shin's Wildflower 야생화. Love it so much lately. Stay healthy in the season and always fighting Kevin Oppa. Love you. Sayaka-en from Japan. How are you spending these days? Very good. In Japan, cherry blossoms have begun to bloom. Finally, it is spring now. Anyway, I have a request song. Holiday by Henry. Please tune it up. Always support you. Bye-bye. Dear Amelia Paula from Indonesia. Good night, Kevin Oppa. It's H16 in my final exam. And honestly, I'm still lacking on my subject. What should I do? Keep calm, Oppa. I'm still studying when hear you. Give me a cheer, Oppa, please. My request is as daily. All right, Dia, fighting. Good luck with your final exam. You know, you will do good. Don't worry about it. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is some of your request songs. Promised by 소녀시대, Girls' Generation, requested by Fo Cha Hui from Malaysia. And Holiday by Henry, requested by Sayaka-en from Japan. Okay, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is Without You by E. Michelle.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Climax by Win, Team B. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island. And these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO. Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. And as you know, April 9th is a 1-year anniversary of Heartbeat. So on part 1, that day we'll be having VVIPs in the house with the guest, Zeas Dongjun and Haechal. If you have any questions for them, leave them on for us on our message board. We'll be picking 3 winners out of those of you who sent us your messages and answer our quiz on that day. 2 winners will receive signed Zea Polaroid photos, and 1 winner will be receiving a special gift from Dongjun and Haechal. So please join us. Now we will listen to Bangbek, Aside by Shiny, and Blue by Big Bang before coming back with Panita on Hello Stranger. Funnier than a comedian, stranger than an alien.
You have never met anyone like this.
Hello, stranger!
Stranger!
On Monday nights, we get to meet with your most unusual friends together with Panita. Welcome!
Hello! Hello.
Now, this is our second time together, right?
Mm-hmm.
After Audition Wish last week.
Yep.
How was your week?
My week was super ordinary.
What?
It was very...
Ordinary?
Yes.
Whoa, I thought you was about to say awesome.
No, just ordinary.
Ordinary.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me
How
too.
was your week?
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
But weather's getting really fine.
It is.
Getting warm.
It's
and
warming
warm.
up.
It is.
I
It
wore
is.
shorts yesterday and I was like, whoa. The short pants just arrived.
Just right.
They have just arrived.
Yes. Well, it's our segment. It's called Hello Stranger.
Yep.
Do people ever tell you that you're a little strange?
Sometimes.
Tanita? Sometimes.
They're like, why are you so weird? And this guy actually told me in high school, he was like, you're so weird. I don't see you as a girl. I see you as a guy. And I was like,
Huh? What do you...
it was very awkward, and it was
Did you do something wrong?
odd. I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to accept this. He wasn't cute anyway, so I wasn't offended. But I was just like,
Okay.
what? Thank you, I guess. All right.
Okay. Well,
Do you have any unique or strange friends?
I do.
Okay.
One of my member. Hyungshik.
Hyungshik.
Hyungshik. Do you know Hyungshik personally? No.
No.
Well, have you seen
Yes.
any? What did you? Where did you say?
No, I just said yes to be polite.
Okay, polite. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping that you wouldn't ask me.
Well, it's good to be being honest.
Honest,
It's okay. It's
sorry.
okay. It's alright. Hyungsik, I think he's unusual.
Okay. Well, how?
Because he loves to eat spicy food,
Yes.
but spicy.
I mean, I love spicy, so you have to.
Do you know capsaicin? I don't. If that's English,
Oh, the chili.
the chili powder.
Yes.
But it's really chili.
I've heard of it, but I've never
Sauce.
tasted it. So he likes to.
Yeah.
Just
every
eat that.
food.
Oh.
He likes to put that
I
in
have
every food.
something like that. It's hot sauce that's in the States that I brought with me because they
Okay.
sell it in Korea, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
So I brought it with me, and I eat it with pizza, with pasta, with Korean
that-
food, with Chinese food.
Is that sauce?
Start with an S. Has a green cap.
Yeah.
Has a rooster?
The rooster. Yes. That one. Oh, yeah. Hyungsik has that one too.
Exactly. So that's just like basic. But
Basic.
I've never heard of someone.
There's a
Doing that chili
brand,
powder.
and I cannot say the name of the brand. It's start with the S.
S.
And it has the face of skull.
There's a face of a skull.
It's like it's death. Something.
That's how
something,
spicy it is.
something,
If you eat it, then you die.
Yeah.
You just die.
Die.
Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of people who loves to eat like spicy food.
Yep.
Well, I guess around me, Hyungsik is the only one.
Okay.
Yep.
But we're gonna find out.
Yep.
What's kind of strange friends that you have around you?
But before that, Anita, I heard that you prepare something for us.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was watching the movie Delivery Man.
All
Delivery
right.
Man,
Okay.
and it's with Vince Vaughn, who
Okay.
donated his sperm, his DNA.
Yep.
I'm gonna call it DNA.
DNA.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
let's put it
donated.
DNA,
Yes, he donated his DNA to a clinic, but the doctor had some mistake, and he gave his clients Vince Vaughn's DNA to every client.
Every single client.
Yes. So now he ends up with like 500 plus
Oh my
biological kids. So I was like, oh my God, is that a true story? So then I looked it up and I
Okay.
saw this guy.
Wow.
This guy, his name is Ed Hubin.
All right.
It says that he is not your typical father. He is in fact a Dutchman. He is 44 years old, is known for being the most fertile man in Europe and quite possibly the world. Why, you ask? Because Hubin has fathered a whooping 98 children in the span of 12 years.
Woo.
Wow.
98.
Exactly. So he has almost 100 kids. It all started in 2002 when he donated his DNA through a local fertility clinic in the Netherlands. Fast forward 12 years, he is now spreading his seed in a more traditional sense by offering free service to sleep with women and couples who want to have a baby.
Wow.
Yeah. Very exotic, intriguing, interesting type of person. So we asked them.
All right.
Oh, well, we didn't, but some
Yeah,
reporter
the
did.
reporter, yes. Yes.
What motivates me is meeting new people who turn out to be great, normal people, and there's some beautiful hope of creating new life, which
Yep.
will be loved and looked after, he told. So apparently he's saying, I'm not saying that traditional family is a bad form. Absolutely not. I'm saying if they just want to keep existing, we might have to reconsider what a qualified family is, quote unquote. So, but unlike other donors, Hubin prefers to be part of the process.
Yep.
In more ways than one. And I think it's kind of weird. I mean, donating your DNA is different than, I will sleep with you so you can have a baby.
Yeah. No.
That's so.
Okay.
If people are trying to have kids,
yes.
then you can go to this guy, Ed Hubin.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the guy for you.
that's the
Those of
guy
you
for
who
you wanting
wanted
to
the
have
kids.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So that's strange. So I thought it was perfect for Hello Stranger.
Yes. Okay.
This is pretty over the top.
Over the top.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is in pretty exotic.
But we'll read some of the messages that
Yes.
our listeners
All right.
had.
You okay? Okay, time to read the message. One of our listeners.
Yep.
It's Rie
Yep.
from Japan.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
As soon as I heard about this new segment, I thought of my younger sister. She's so timid and shy. How shy? First of all, she can't order at a restaurant.
Wow.
Oh. She can't even pay for her food. I never heard her talk in front of a stranger. And in college, you know how you have to give a lot of presentations? She was in a class where everyone had to present, but she refused and just got a bad grade instead. When there's a misunderstanding or she catches someone talking behind her back, she can't say anything to the other person. I have to do it. I feel like a butler or a spokesperson. Oh. What's even worse is that when a guy tells her he likes her or her boyfriend breaks up with her, she can only talk to him through me.
Oh no.
People tell me that I'm really manly and tough. We're sisters. How can we be so different? I know a lot of people are shy, but no one's shy like this. Right. Well,
I see.
Can
you relate to this?
It happens. I think this happens.
Uh-huh.
But not like this.
Yeah, a lot of people
Well-
are shy and they have trouble talking to strangers. I have trouble talking to strangers because I say the stupidest things. Like, I say stuff that I don't even mean or even think anyone should say in public, but I just say it because I'm dumb in front of strangers. I'm like, what? What? Did I just say that? I'm
No.
sorry.
It's okay. Well, it happens because, like, I have a younger sister.
Uh-huh.
2 years younger. And whenever she has boyfriend, you know, because this brother thing, I have to take care of her. And whenever things go wrong with the relationship
Yep.
between my sister and her, you know,
Her boyfriend or
and
ex-boyfriend.
yeah, I gotta go up.
No way!
You know, things happens.
Wow, my brothers have never done that for
Really?
me. Yeah.
I go up to him and say, like, you know, what did you do wrong? And, you know, be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice. Come on. She's my sister and she's your girlfriend. I mean,
Yeah.
what's going on? And I don't have to do this. And come on, let's
That is?
be nice.
Is that normal?
I think so.
Is it? Because
No.
for me, I mean, for your relationship, I guess, like, the big brother, like, before you guys go out, then your brother goes, or your dad goes, like, have the talk and be like, if you ever hurt my baby sister again,
Oh, yeah.
I'll beat you
That
up.
too.
Or something
That
like
too.
that. But, like, if I had a fight with my boyfriend or anything, I don't expect
Well,
someone else
not all the time.
to be involved.
Not all the time, though.
Not all the time. So
So,
if
like,
it's big,
if it's serious, like, big, serious, yeah,
then you,
then me.
yeah.
Well, dad cannot.
Yeah.
He has to stay home and he gotta work. you know,
Yeah.
he ca-
Doesn't have time for this stuff.
Yes, no.
I
no.
see.
All right, so, Panita, personally, are you a shy or
I think
are you
everyone has
outgoing?
like
Personality?
dual personalities. So when I'm meeting new people,
New
I'm
people?
always like, I never talk.
Never talk.
Yeah, I think it's
No?
because I feel like I'm going to say something stupid, which I always do. So then I'm like pretty quiet, and then once I become friends with them, I'm like, wah! I'm like very loud. I love going out with my friends.
All right, for example, like,
So at first I have
first, yes.
yeah, a
Let's say
barrier.
this is the first time. I know it's our second time. I know still it's things are.
and
working
also
out.
because if we have to work together, then I'm gonna like put an effort.
Okay, let's say this situation is like friend to friend.
Just friend to friend. Like I just
It's
saw you.
Yeah, just saw me, like introduction.
I'd be like, hey. I'd be like, hi, nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Ugh. Okay, I
turn
get
away.
it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yes,
I think
get what
Korean
you're
is
saying.
called like nakarim.
Not gonna.
Like you kind
it's
of
not shy.
yeah.
Mm,
You don't want to reveal yourself too much.
too much.
Yeah.
At the first place. When do you find yourself becoming more timid or shy? For the first place, or
If it's an uncomfortable situation, like
So, like-
if the introduction was poorly made, like if it was like, hey, this is Panita, hey, this is Kevin, then just like, oh, hi, nice to meet you, and then that's it.
that's it.
Yeah, and it's like I have nothing to say. You're the mediator. You kind of have to, you know, it becomes more
I see.
quieter.
Ah.
What about you?
Me, I'm just the same.
You're the same.
But
That's nice.
like, if like friends, if I'm with friends
Yeah.
or new friends,
Yeah.
I'm go with like, yeah, hey, like, you know,
Yeah, hey.
yeah, my name is Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you're outgoing.
Outgoing, pretty much. But if I'm like surrounded by girls, like,
Are you shy in front of girls?
like, what should I talk? What should I say?
I think that goes for everyone too. If a girl was in the middle of a group of guys, they'd just be like, just silent.
Yeah, true.
Hey.
Well, what do you think about this Rie's.
I
situation.
could definitely relate because I have a brother that's pretty shy. He
Okay.
doesn't really like to talk to strangers, so I have to talk in front of him.
Okay.
But I think the thing that worries me is like her school, her like career. If she can't talk to people, I don't know how she can further her business or anything. And so I'm pretty shocked that she's had boyfriends because it's like, how do you talk to guys if you're very shy?
Very shy.
So I think she just has to get a different perspective.
And there are a few, what do you call those, community centers? What do you
okay,
call
okay.
those? To let that thing out of, inside
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a lot of just clinics.
Clinics, yes, clinics.
That just, they
where you
help.
can find your
There's
self-esteem.
speech therapy,
yeah.
speech classes.
Classes, yes.
Yeah, I took
So,
it once.
You should,
Look into
take her to that, one
Yeah.
of those classes and, make her feel comfortable
Yeah.
with people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, hopefully.
In the meantime.
In the meantime. All right, we'll be back after some music break.
Yep.
Here is 그런 남자, Such a Man by Bro.
We have
Anita?
one from Chung Jin Kyung from
From Korea, yes.
And she says, does my dog count? My weird friend is my poodle who only likes young men. Her name is Hong Dan, and she really likes young guys who wear backpacks. Wow.
Oh, wow.
She keeps whining until they pick her up, but she barks at old men. Is anyone else's dog like this?
I had a dog
Uh-huh.
when I was in Sydney. I had a dog.
Yep.
She's 5 years old,
Wow.
and she loved only females.
And she's a girl?
She's a girl.
Wow.
I don't understand. If my sister goes, she goes like, she wags her tail and
She goes crazy.
crazy.
But if you
I
come,
woof, woof.
no way. She doesn't like guys.
No.
No.
But a young guys with a backpack.
Yeah, particularly with backpacks.
I don't understand.
Maybe she has a memory of,
Someone.
yeah, with backpack.
Backpack.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's weird. So she doesn't like old men. No grandpas. She likes young freshmen.
나이가 많으면.
She doesn't like 할아버지's.
No.
No.
All right. Well, I guess since she's a girl dog, maybe it's only natural that she likes young guys, right?
True.
What's the definition of a young guy and an old guy anyway?
I don't
do you
know.
think?
A young guy.
Young
Does
guy.
it have to do with age though? Because some people, their mind is young.
It can be a mind thing, or it can be the age. Physical thing. I don't know.
Well, I saw somewhere that if the word oppa doesn't mean anything to you, you're still young. But if someone says oppa and you immediately turn around thinking it's you, then you're old.
Well, you know what? This is very interesting thing is that oppa in Germany
Yeah.
is grandpa. So whenever they hear that oppa, like Koreans saying oppa, like to a young guy, it would be like,
Why are you
"What is
saying grandpa? So young.
To a young guy. But in
okay.
Korean, oppa, which means young, like oppa is like
Older
brother.
brother.
But in a cute way, right?
Yeah, I actually don't
like
understand why
oppa.
everyone loves the word oppa. Like guys, like, do you like oppa?
In a Busan dialect, because it's
Oppa.
different. Because it's different in Seoul, they just go oppa, oppa. But in Busan dialect, they go oppaya,
So you like oppaya.
oppaya. Yeah, I think it's cute.
So if
Oppaya.
someone says oppaya to you and you immediately turn around thinking it's you, then it's
No,
you're
not
old.
like that.
You're old then. You're oppa in
느낌
German.
아니까.
느낌 아니까.
I know what's
Yeah, you know what's
what's
up.
like. Yeah. What about you,
Do I think that I'm old?
누나?
I've never been called Nuna
No?
before
No?
because I'm young. Well, I'd like to think that I'm young.
Okay.
I'm like in my 20s or like early 20s.
But let's say you're in a street. walking
And someone
by
called me
someone.
Nuna?
누나. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's cute. That's so cute. I've never been called Nuna, but
See, there you go.
so that means I'm old.
Yes, that means you're old.
Oh no.
Do you have any pets? I know it's so random, but do you have any pets?
I did have a dog. I'm a
Okay.
dog person.
Okay. What kind?
Okay.
What type?
We rescued it from the pound
Oh.
from an adoption shelter.
Okay.
And I don't know what type it was. It was like Chihuahua /
Oh, mixed.
beagle slash, I don't know. It was such a cute, handsome dog.
Okay.
And the strangest thing that he ever did was if I sang, then he would sing with me. Like if I go
What?
like, Willie, brr, then he'd be like, ah!
Really?
Yeah, it's like he's like an opera singer. He really sang. The first time I noticed is I was watching TV.
Okay.
And I was watching actually the Korean drama, and I think it was Eric from Shinhwa.
All right.
He was playing the clarinet for some girl, or
Okay.
he was serenading, and he was my dog was listening to that, and all of a sudden he was like, "Bark!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" So we got a harmonica, and if we did the harmonica, then he would sing.
Okay.
If there was a siren, then he would sing. If we sang, then he would sing.
So whenever there's a sound,
yeah.
you just
Yeah.
go. Woo!
Yeah, he would sing also.
Ah.
He would be in tune also.
I had a friend who raised a monkey. The little, you know those
Wow.
Ace Ventura monkeys. You know those. You know,
Or-
have you seen that movie Ace
Yes.
Ventura? You know
Yeah.
those little monkeys who
don't
goes up the
remember. Oh, okay,
shoulder?
okay. Yeah, yeah.
They're very smart, you know.
Are they?
And I was eating.
Uh-huh.
I was having a lunch in my friend's house, and for the dessert, I had this apple in my hand, and he just stills,
He just snatched it away from
snatched it
your
over-
hand?
yes, and like
I think monkeys are how would you raise a monkey?
I don't know,
Because they're like,
and he had one bite and gave back to me. I'm like,
he's like, 맛없어. Here you go.
Here you
It
go.
doesn't taste that good.
And then I tasted it, and I'm like, oh.
You
not
tasted
good.
it after?
Well, it's like a little bite, you know, whole apple. And I took the other side
Oh,
of
okay.
the apple, but monkeys are smart.
They are smart.
And if I ask for
Freaky.
remote control,
Uh-huh.
they just gets it.
Well trained.
Well trained.
Well trained animal.
Well, and I think it's we have one more.
Okay. Do we have time for one more?
Yes, we do.
Shall
Yes,
we?
do. Yes.
Okay. This is from who is it from? Let's
June,
see.
from
June,
Korea.
From Korea.
Oh, this time it's about cat.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to tell you about my friend who really loves cats.
Meow.
People who have who have pets these
Yes,
days.
yes.
Kevin, if
Yes.
you could have a pet, what would you want?
Dog. Oh,
A
monkey,
dog.
monkey, monkey.
Monkey?
Monkey.
You want a monkey?
Monkey.
Back to my friend.
All right.
He has a fur allergy, so he can't have any furry pets. But he still loves his cat, and he's always sneezing and always taking allergy medicine. If it was just one cat, I guess I would understand. He had one, then two, then three,
Oh.
and now he has a total of
Five.
cats. How did that happen? Well, since he's always liked cats, he would give food to stray cats and
Yep.
take them to the vet when they looked hurt, and then he started to bring them home, and now it's become 5 cats.
5 cats.
He actually had a second part-time job because of the cat food and vet fees.
Oh.
I understand his love for animals, but I'm
Wow.
worried that he's overworking himself and just making his allergies worse. My friend, the cat man, he qualifies as
weird.
right?
Yeah. Well, raising 5 cats. I mean,
Do you like cats?
I love cats, but I'm more into dogs.
I don't like cats.
I raised 8 dogs. So whenever I'm behind my backyard, like 8 dogs,
8
like,
dogs.
just, like running around.
Different types of dogs?
Yorkshire Terrier and Maltese.
Are they all small?
Small, like
Oh, it's like an army of small dogs. I can't do cats. Aren't they just scary? They freak me out.
Oh,
The
do
way
you have
they look at
allergies?
you. I
For allergies?
don't know.
No.
I think.
No, since you like dogs, I think
I
you're
don't-
okay
yeah.
with the cat's furs.
Yeah, but is there anything that you love so much you'd be willing to sacrifice like this much? Getting another job to pay for their.
I think it's important that what environment that are you in. Like for
Okay.
me, I was in Sydney and it's a house and you know you have a
okay, okay.
background backyard where
True.
you can just let them just run around. But you know in Korea most of people live in apartment,
Yeah,
right?
this is June from Korea, so his friend must be
So,
living in an
apartment.
apartment
So I guess 5 cats
in a small room. It might not be that like healthy for the cats or even this guy.
yeah.
Also,
I see.
that is, I do qualify this as weird.
But would you have, if you have this environment to raise like 10 dogs?
I wouldn't because I really want to buy a dog and raise a dog or adopt a dog. But I'm thinking I'm always away from home.
Okay.
And, it is a small house. I want to walk the dog and have a yard so he can play, come in and out, and be free.
I see.
But if he just stays home, it's bad for the dog also.
Yeah, true.
It's like if I come home at night, it's nighttime, and I can't leave the light on the whole day because it's going to waste a lot of electricity.
True.
I think if he could find a new home, a bigger home with a loving family, I think that would be amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And there are some idols
Uh-huh.
who raises like the reptiles,
Reptiles? Like snakes?
snakes, lizards.
What?
Seriously,
Why?
he's very famous.
Who?
M Black's Miru.
Meet from
M. Black.
He raises snakes.
Yeah.
Because I heard snakes that they don't eat dead mice, so you have to give them live
mice.
to
So
hunt.
every time he, I saw him shopping online. The live
for live mice.
mices.
Oh my god! Have you seen them like feed?
Well, no, I haven't seen snakes eating the live mice, but I have seen him with his pet snake.
That's weird.
Do you like snake?
No,
There are,
serpent.
but there are a few.
Snakes
No,
are scary.
actually, in
It's, like,
India,
weird.
isn't it? Snakes is like one of those
Gods.
gods.
Probably India has so many different types of gods.
Yeah, like elephants,
Yes,
snakes,
monkeys,
and
guys with like 5 hands.
5 hands, like
Yeah.
all those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but you don't like snakes.
But I don't
That's
like snakes.
Good.
It's
That's
weird
good.
because when you go to the
'Cause,
zoo and
yes.
they're like, "Do you want to hold it?" I'm like, "Ah!" And then they put it on you and you
On your,
feel
like,
like
on your neck,
liver.
yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, it's so weird."
Because like I don't want to get surprised by you having a snake inside my
And
booth. Like,
I am very sure that snake will eat me. It's just a fear that you have. It's just Have you seen the movie Anaconda?
Anaconda, yeah.
I haven't
Big,
seen
huge.
it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I see it. But I saw trailers.
Trailers,
And
yeah.
it's pretty freaky.
Well, since we're talking about all the messages from yours, please leave more and more messages
Yes.
for our Hello Stranger for our segment. And tell us about which story you thought was strangest on today's Hello Stranger as well.
Yep.
Number 1, shy little sister.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, a poodle that only likes young men with a backpack.
Yeah.
Number 3, the cat man. Meow. And vote on our message board,
Yes.
please. And all right, Panita, it's time to close.
Already.
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 Could you read one more time
What?
before you go?
What do you want me to read?
This story
This
and
story.
vote. Voters,
Okay.
yes?
I'm like, what? Okay, so tell us which story you thought was strangest today. For me, I thought it was a cat man. But you guys can vote. Number 1 is a shy little sister, or the poodle, or the cat man. Please vote on our message board, and we will get back to you guys next
Yes,
week.
we will. Yeah, we will, and we'll have music
Time?
for the music time
Music time?
already.
Already.
Already, yes.
Already.
All right, we'll have a music and we'll wrap up Hello Stranger for today.
Okay.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Right, yes, that's tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yes.
Tomorrow for the
Dish and Wish?
Dish and Wish.
Yeah.
Gosh.
See you tomorrow.
It's like second time and please
Okay,
understand,
yeah.
you know what I mean. Like we have to get to,
Get used to this
used to
environment and the
environment,
schedule.
Yes, we will.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
특별한 남자, special guide by Luna Fly, featured by Video. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Son Myung-ju from Korea. It's really spring and I get cold easily. Achoo! I have cold hands and feet. So I feel like half the year is winter. But these days it's really warmed up and I can go out during the day in light clothes. I'm so glad I can enjoy a warm spring with you. I don't know if my request song is right for spring, but after you, this is my favorite voice. I wanted to share it with you. It's Casker's Wonderful. Ooh, okay. Okay, here is Son Myung-ju's request song, Casker's Wonderful. And one more. I have my recommendation for Song Myung-ju's message. It's a request song from me. It's an electronic song. 우린 변한 거잖아. How We Feel by Klezi with 임수롱 of 2AM. Okay, let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, 야생화, Wildflower. The winner will be announced after the show on our message board. If you see your name on the list, give us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving Polaroid photo of Zia and a CD from 4 Minute. And it's time to close out Hotbeat for Monday, April 7th. We're coming back tomorrow with Panita on Petition Wish. What you're hearing right now is our last song for today. 네 곁에서 Be There by GIM. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕.